Okay, I wanted to give you guys just a small peek behind the curtains to show you just some of the things that drive mortgage bonds and therefore mortgage rates. So today's November 1st, and there was a jobs report this morning at 8:30, literally a report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Easy for me to say. And it showed that just 12,000 new jobs were added in October, and that's approximately the population of McCordsville. That's not very many jobs, but still, it didn't show a decline, and that's what everybody's been holding their breath for. So add to no decline in jobs and two major hurricanes and a strike at one of the largest employers, which is Boeing here in the United States. Those things alone should have moved the needle to the bad, but it still shows growth, even if the growth means 12,000 new jobs. So for perspective, the Bureau of Labor expected around 113,000 new jobs to be announced. And that was already a low number, so we're off by 100,000 jobs. So investors that were hoping for a jobs report that showed quantifiably that we're in a recession, they're now pretty skeptical. And if a hurricane and a major strike didn't cause the economy to lose jobs, then surely it's pretty okay out there. Losing a bunch of jobs would mean the economy was slowing, and that would trigger the Fed to lower their rates. Right now, the economy is neither getting much better or tangibly worse, so when we saw the news this morning, we expected mortgage rates to get a little bit worse today. And boom goes the dynamite, that's exactly what happened. So the Fed lowered their rate by 50 basis points a month ago. Since then, mortgage rates are up 100 basis points or 1%. So the 6% note last month is now a 7% note. So obviously there was ever a time that your buyer needed to be pre-approved and ready to pull the trigger, then now is that time. And by the way, there's a 96.6% chance of the Fed lowering their rate again an additional 25 basis points as soon as next week. But guess what? We've already started cooking those into our rates now. So the chances of rate falling significantly before spring are essentially slim and none. And what that means is that your people that are on the fence now are probably going to stay on the fence. But the people that you as a realtor are having an educated discussion with are more likely to be motivated to get out ahead of the competition and buy now rather than pay later. So if you want to loop me in with your buyers when you're having that discussion, I would love to sit with you. If you understand what's going on, that's great. Use some of the bullet points that I presented. If you need more follow-up, feel free to give me a call. As you know, my cell is 317-590-3845.